Have you heard the whispers? The legends of a martial art so powerful, so utterly devastating that it redefines combat? Forget what you think you know about self-defense. This isn't some ancient, watered-down practice. This is Ameri-Do-Te. Born on the mean streets of America, this fighting system doesn't care about tradition or fancy forms. It's about one thing and one thing only: maximum impact. Prepare yourself. We're about to dive deep into the world of Ameri-Do-Te, where power meets practicality and the only rule is to win. Originating from the raw, unforgiving streets of America, Ameri-Do-Te was forged in the fires of real combat. Our story begins not in some remote monastery but in the heartland of America. This is where a young man named Ken grew up, a kid who loved baseball and apple pie. But he had a nagging feeling that something was missing. He dabbled in other martial arts, sure. Karate, kung fu, even a little taekwondo, but something felt off. Too many rules, too much dancing around. It wasn't practical, it wasn't street ready. Ken knew there had to be a better way. A way to end a fight quickly and decisively. He saw real violence on the streets, the kind that didn't care about your lineage or your fancy GI. He knew what was at stake, and he dedicated his life to forging a new path. Inspired by his early life and influences, Ken set out to create Ameri-Do-Te. Driven by his vision, Ken poured his heart and soul into creating a no-nonsense fighting system. He opened a small dojo, not in some swanky part of town, but in a gritty, working-class neighborhood. This wasn't about aesthetics. This was about survival. Word spread like wildfire. People were drawn to Ken's raw honesty, his no-frills approach, and his unwavering belief in the power of Ameri-Do-Te. The dojo became a melting pot, a brotherhood of those who sought a practical and effective way to defend themselves. They came from all walks of life, united by their desire to master the art of Ameri-Do-Te. In those early days, Ken would often share stories of his own journey, inspiring his students with tales of perseverance and grit. The dojo wasn't just a place to train, it was a community, a family bound by the spirit of Ameri-Do-Te. Section 4, Unveiling the Arsenal Signature Ameri-Do-Te Techniques. Now let's talk about the good stuff. The techniques that make Ameri-Do-Te the most effective martial art on the planet. Forget graceful throws or intricate joint locks. Ameri-Do-Te is about ending a fight fast and getting back to what really matters: freedom. First up, the thrust of freedom, a devastating groin strike that neutralizes any attacker, no matter how big or tough. Then there's the kill face, a palm strike aimed at the nose and throat, designed to inflict maximum pain and disorientation. And let's not forget the groin grab of justice, a move that speaks for itself. These techniques, honed through years of real-world experience, are brutal, effective, and leave no room for doubt. Master these moves and you'll be ready for anything. Section 5, Ameri-Do-Te versus the world, a humorous comparison. Now some people might say, Joe, isn't this a little extreme? And to them I say, have you ever been in a real fight? Have you ever faced someone who wants to do you harm? This isn't about scoring points or winning trophies. This is about protecting yourself and your loved ones. Ameri-Do-Te doesn't get bogged down in tradition like some martial arts. You ever see those karate guys breaking boards? That's great and all, but what are you gonna do when someone's trying to break your face? And don't even get me started on Tai Chi. It's basically slow-motion yoga. Ameri-Do-Te is about real-world application, about ending fights quickly and decisively. Think of it like trying to use a spoon to eat soup with a fork. Ameri-Do-Te is the spoon you need. Section 6. The Undying Spirit, Master Ken's Enduring Legacy. Despite its effectiveness, Ameri-Do-Te isn't about creating mindless warriors. Master Ken instilled in his students a deep respect for themselves and others. He taught them to avoid conflict whenever possible. But when violence was unavoidable, they would be ready. They would be prepared to unleash the fury of Ameri-Do-Te. Today, Master Ken's legacy lives on. His students have gone on to teach others, spreading the gospel of Ameri-Do-Te far and wide. And while he is no longer with us physically, his spirit continues to inspire a new generation of warriors, ready to face any challenge head-on. Many of his students have achieved great success, becoming champions and respected instructors in their own right. Section 7, Ameri-Do-Te Today, Evolving with the Times. Ameri-Do-Te isn't stuck in the past. It's a living, breathing martial art that continues to evolve. Today instructors are incorporating new techniques and strategies, always striving for that perfect balance of power, speed, and effectiveness. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible, just like Master Ken did all those years ago. So, if you're looking for a martial art that's based in reality, that's not afraid to get a little dirty, then look no further than Ameri-Do-Te. It's time to embrace the power within and unleash your inner warrior. Remember, in this crazy world, sometimes the best defense is a good offense. And there's no better offense than Ameri-Do-Te. With the integration of technology, Ameri-Do-Te is more advanced than ever. Embrace the future of martial arts with Ameri-Do-Te. Section 8, Ameri-Do-Te and Popular Culture. Ameri-Do-Te has influenced martial artists and popular culture. From movies to TV shows, its principles are showcased in various media. Iconic representations include Fist of Fury, the Ameri-Do-Te way, where the protagonist uses Ameri-Do-Te techniques to defeat a crime syndicate. TV shows like Warrior's Path feature Ameri-Do-Te masters training young fighters. Even video games like Battle Masters Ameri-Do-Te Edition showcase its techniques. Ameri-Do-Te has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring many to pursue martial arts. From the silver screen to the digital realm, its influence is undeniable. Keep an eye out for Ameri-Do-Te's unmistakable moves in popular culture. Section 9. The Future of Ameri-Do-Te. As we look to the future, Ameri-Do-Te continues to evolve. This chapter will discuss the potential future developments in Ameri-Do-Te, including new techniques, training methods, and the growing community of practitioners. The landscape of martial arts is ever-changing, and Ameri-Do-Te is no exception. One of the most exciting developments is the integration of modern technology into training. Virtual reality dojos are being developed, allowing practitioners to train in a fully immersive environment, perfecting their techniques against virtual opponents. Additionally, new techniques are constantly being innovated. Master Ken and his team are dedicated to pushing the boundaries of what Ameri-Do-Te can achieve. By studying other martial arts and incorporating the best elements, they aim to keep Ameri-Do-Te at the cutting edge of self-defense. The community of Ameri-Do-Te practitioners is also expanding. With the rise of online training programs, more people than ever have access to Master Ken's teachings. This has led to a global community of individuals who share a passion for Ameri-Do-Te, coming together to support and learn from each other. As Ameri-Do-Te grows, it also adapts to the changing landscape of self-defense. With a focus on practical, real-world applications, Ameri-Do-Te continues to be relevant in an ever-evolving world. Whether it's preparing for personal safety in urban environments or adapting to new societal challenges, Ameri-Do-Te is committed to providing effective solutions. The future of Ameri-Do-Te is bright. With new techniques, advanced training methods, and a thriving community, Ameri-Do-Te is poised to remain a powerful force in the world of martial arts. As we move forward, one thing is certain: the spirit of Ameri-Do-Te will continue to inspire and empower individuals around the globe. So, whether you're a seasoned practitioner or a newcomer, the future of Ameri-Do-Te holds endless possibilities. Embrace the journey and be a part of the next chapter in the legacy of Ameri-Do-Te.